Most Christians cannot make disciples for Jesus because most Christians are so concerned about making friends. The whole Christian church operates like this. They think that they can first make friends, that they can appease people's ears, their eyes, their flesh, and then after they appease people and tickle their ears and find common ground with them in the worldly sense, then they think they can slide the gospel in underneath, almost subliminally. It will never work. Jesus called us to first and foremost to make disciples. He didn't say first make friends and then try to slide the gospel underneath. Jesus calls his children to make disciples. You know, a lot of Christians, they find common ground with others with activities they like, whether it's jogging, hiking, swimming, you name it. They find a common activity. They find this common activity with an unbeliever. They have this activity as their common ground. That other person builds trust with them, but the Christian never shares Jesus with them. The Christian thinks that eventually they will slide the gospel in. But by the time that they find a time to slide the gospel in, their common ground is not Jesus. Their common ground is that other activity. Because they were not bold to share Jesus from the start, the other person knows that this Christian is lukewarm. They know that they are safe. They are not used by the Lord, but they are used by the devil. I encourage you to be a disciple of Jesus who is all about making disciples, not about making friends. If we make disciples first, then our friends will be those who serve and obey the Lord and who have common ground in Jesus. If you try to make friends first and then slide the gospel in later, all your friends will end up being people who do not care about following Jesus, and they will end up pulling you away from the Lord. Do you want to be a disciple who obeys Jesus? Think about it. Are your actions really pulling people towards the Lord because you're led by the Holy Spirit? Or are you more like the worldly Christians who think they will slide the gospel in after they have made friends? May the grace of Jesus be with you.